So July 14th, 2010, Taylor does an interview and kind of takes a jab at Miley. She said, "I'm not looking to be Miley effing Cyrus. I don't care about the fame. I do it because I love music. I'm not dissing Miley personally. However, I do think the Disney bubblegum shit that the world is living right now is pathetic. I thought we passed that repression." To be fair though, Taylor, you were not in the Disney machine nearly as much as Miley was, so cut her a little slack, you know? She also said though, "I don't even know Miley. There's just no comparison between us, you know? I'm a rocker, she's a pop star. We're entirely different things. There's a big difference between us. I have nothing against her. I don't even know her. I just don't listen to her stuff. I don't give a shit." And I think it was really more aimed at people making comparisons between them. Which, like I've said before, people don't really like being compared to others. People want to be individuals. That being said, it was a little harsh. Didn't really need to be that harsh. Maybe she was just trying to keep up her hardcore image. I don't know. And then just a few days later, on July 20th, we get reports that Miley is not too pleased with Taylor's comments, as you can imagine. And this is from a source, so we'll take this with a grain of salt, but they said, "Miley is furious. She thought Taylor was pretty cool until this happened. Taylor is so obviously desperate for fame. I mean, she's traipsing around town in her underwear. Or is that for the love of the music too? Miley has always had a lot of talent, and Taylor knows it. Taylor still sees her as a threat, which she is, although they're hardly in the same league. Miley gets a little risky on stage, but she knows that it's a performance, whereas Taylor doesn't seem to know where to draw the line. It's sad, really." So they just flamed her completely. And then moving swiftly on, August 3rd, 2010, Madonna launches a clothing line with her daughter Lourdes, and is that how you pronounce it? I hope that's right. And it's called Material Girl, and Taylor is the cover girl. And supposedly Lourdes, who was only 13 at the time, was a big fan of Taylor, a big fan of the Pretty Reckless. And personally, I remember these ads so well. I wanted to be her so bad in this fit. And then August 7th, 2010, Taylor is on a radio show and talks about having slept with a priest. She did say that she was kidding, but people did not like that joke. They felt it was disrespectful, which it is. On the show, though, she had a whole discussion of the misconduct in the Catholic Church, which can't say it on this app, but I think we all know what I'm referring to here. And this was also her moment to talk about people shaming her for using a vibrator. She said, "I'm not a promiscuous woman, let's just say. So F you if you want to call me one. I think women should equally be allowed to pleasure themselves as much as men. I think that if that has any more controversy than a man talking about pleasuring himself, then there's something wrong with the world." Go Taylor, you are spot on. We love the sex positivity up in here.